Hello YouTube, Martin here again, also known as Pokemite here. This time it's just more of a meta team using Pokemon that are just good right now on the rank ladder. So we have our Mega Venusaur here with Earth Power, Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, and Protect. That's just like the standard set on there. It's a little bit bulky on here just so you can live some hits. We have Incineroar on this team specifically for the Pardon Shot and the Intimidates, just so that the Venusaur has a better chance of living in this physical meta. We still have Sableye with screen support as before. It's the same Sableye that we saw last time on the previous team with Gardevoir. I just find screens makes things so much easier to live. Archaludon, same thing, still pretty good to use as well. This one is an Unburdened Sneasler. So it's to help us out for the to help with coaching on either the Venusaur or the Charizard. And since this one is more of a rain team, sort of, the Charizard X is here to help us up against Sun teams or opposing rain, just so we don't lose too much ground on there. With Flare Blitz, Break and Swipe, and Dragon Dance. So the idea is that this Charizard is quite bulky. If we get a Dragon Dance up and a coaching, that should be all we need to like really start doing big damage on things on here. And Break and Swipe is just another spread move on there. Not a lot of things resist Dragon right now except Fairies. That's basically the only thing. So if you could take out the Fairies with the Flare Blitz, then you have the Break and Swipe for everything else. So we'll go ahead and take this team out on the ranked ladder and we'll see how we do with it. Alright, let's get started. Okay, first team up against, it looks like Mega Floette. In this case, the Venusaur is gonna be quite essential here. We still want to get screen support, so Sableye is gonna have to come out here in the front. They got Corviknight. Now, unfortunately, we can't really do anything against the Corviknight when it comes to intimidating it. That won't work here. Venusaur would be strong. We're gonna bring Venusaur regardless because it's gonna resist most of these things. The only thing we have to worry about is that Corviknight. We can't really hit it, unfortunately. Well, we can hit it. We have to be careful. We need to hit it with the Archaludon. No, we don't. We can hit it with Sneasler. We'll bring Sneasler to back for hitting that Corviknight. And then, you know what? Or actually, our own Incen can hit it. Yeah, we'll hit it with Incen, and then what? Do Charizard X, or this is tricky. If we can get rain up, that'd be great. But we'll bring the Sneasler and the Incineroar. We'll have double fake out. We have a way of hitting things on there, and just in case they have the King Gambit, we can hit it with that. Granted, we're gonna have to. We can still do big damage on that Corviknight. Hopefully they don't lead it. Yeah, they're not leading. Okay, good. So I am good to just light screen here. It's gonna come up. Now from here, we're gonna Mega the Venusaur. We're not gonna really Mega anything else. And maybe I should just Giga Drain on the mouse hold. We'll do that. I have a feeling that they might swap out the Floette. I don't think they're swapping out the mouse hold. In case they do, we do some damage. Okay. We're good so far here. Hopefully they read the Corviknight. Okay, they brought that out. That's okay. We'll live. We at least get the light screen out. If we live long enough, we'll go ahead and get the reflect as well. But the light screen is essential right now. Yeah, that's a super thing. We'll live this behind screens and behind that. Yeah, that's fine. Giga Drain. Just to do a little bit more health there. I didn't bring our Charizard, so I don't need Rain. I sort of want to quash this and Sludge Bomb the Floette. I should live it. I'm behind screens and behind my resisted. Doesn't do that big damage on them, but this will. Nice. That's okay. Let's quash here. Yeah, let's quash here. And you know what? What does more? Sludge Bomb. Let's kill the mouse hole now. We don't want this problem anymore. That's okay. You're going last. I need to kill this mouse hole now. I don't want it to be a problem for later. Oh, that doesn't kill it. Alright, they both die, but that's okay. Because now we have both Incineroar and our Sneasler. I think it's just hard to break with mouse hole. What could you have in the back? I don't know. Alright, I don't have Protect on this guy, so that's gonna be okay. We're gonna do Fake Out. And you know what? We're just gonna hit close combat into the mouse hold and see what we can do here. That's okay. As long as it's not Basket Legion. That's the next check. Okay, that's a problem. This is gonna be a bit of a problem here. Well, I don't lose anything, so maybe I should do this. I'll throw that on there, and you know what? I'm going to coach in my Incineroar here. It's not really what this is meant to do, but yeah, you're gonna Rage Powder, and that's okay. You won't kill the Sneasler in one hit unless you have Psychic. I don't think you do. You have Light of Ruin, Dazzling Gleam, Protect. It's usually just 4 fairy moves. Yeah, that's okay. Everybody takes it quite well. I think we still have Light Spring for one turn. I don't remember what berry I have on this. Oh, I have Cobra. So I don't have Citrus. If I had Citrus, it'd probably be better, but maybe I should consider that. No, I need it for the fighting move. That's why I have it on there. Now, if I instant had Protect, that would be good, but I don't have that. Alright, we're just gonna have to go for that. And then go for that as well. We're faster, but they sort of have to. It depends if we die here or not. If we don't die, I think we kill. But then what do they have in the back? They have one more on. One inside. No, we both die. Okay, that wasn't good. That mouse hole was just too hard to break. That friend guard coming in too much. That's a very bulky guy. Alright, we'll go to the next one, see how we do. We gotta figure out how to break that one for the next one. Okay, on to our second match here. They got Floette again. They got screens. Honestly, Charizard X would be good here, but they got freaking rain. Okay. What am I gonna do here? This Sneezer's a problem. Okay, we're going to lead with our... Well, they got rain. I think it's these four. I don't know if that's the right order, but I think it has to be these four. The Corviknight. Everybody's adding Corviknight now. I'm seeing that too much. I wonder if it's a response to the Venusaur, to the Floettes. Okay. Come on. My ranking keeps going down. I've not been doing well lately. I do really well with that Gardevoir team from last time, but I'm trying to branch out and do more things. That thing has potentially Fairy Lock. Okay, let's just get a Flash Cannon. Get a Light Screen. And we should live. Let's see how much we live by. They're hitting me for neutral. I'm hitting them for super effective. If I need to, I'll squash and hit them again. Let's figure that out. Maybe I should swap out to Venusaur after this. Yeah, we're both doing the same thing. Okay. I'm gonna swap out to Venusaur next time. Keep my Sableye. I might need it for later. Okay, that's fine. That's still good damage. And I can heal for a little bit more. Let's get Venusaur in now. If they bring the Corviknight, they're susceptible to that. I don't want to... I want to threaten the Floette. I think I know what I'm going to do this next turn. Yeah, that's fine. Double Dazzling Gleam, I guess. I should be faster than that, though. And that's enough health. We're going to hit you with that. And we are going to hit you with this Earth Power. Giga Drain would have been good here too. But we need to get rid of that Klefki because they're going for double fairy moves. If I had a physical attacker, that would have been better, but I don't have one right now. I mean, I have a Sneezer, but I don't want to lose him too much. Still neutral. Venusaur hits these quite well. Okay, so they didn't swap out. I don't know if Venusaur's faster or not, though. No, it's not. Okay. I live. That's big damage, but not enough. I should probably just attack the... I might live the next hit. It's a little bit close. We're going to Sludge Bomb the Floette. So if it swaps out for an immunity, then it gets hit with the Electroshock. I'm sort of trying to pin that one spot. Okay, that's okay, I think. I think Archulona still lives this. Depends whether he lives or not. No, he doesn't. He dies. And that was my answer to the other guy. Alright, we're gonna do the Sneasler. We're gonna close combat the Floette. And we're going to Earth Power the Replica. It's annoying. It looks like we're losing to Floette. That's all we're doing today so far. People are adapting to Floette's team. Okay, good. Now, was this worth it, though? If they got Corviknight, I'm gonna concede here, because there's no way I'm gonna win that. I got Pelipper. Honestly, I probably don't win either. I'm gonna have to go for this. I'm just go for this. I just lose. Yeah, Klefki was a problem. The thing is, I had a chance to kill the Floette earlier. I thought they were going to go for Protect, they didn't. Yeah, no, that's it. We're going to concede, there's no winning game stake here. Because now they just double attack. We'll see if we can pull it out, but... These Floettes, man, they're adapting. They're adapting too much. It's making it hard for me to figure it out. Alright, we'll try one more. Okay, third match of the day. So far we're on a losing streak and it's not good. I'm gonna have to adapt this team. There's not a Floette here, but it's not good. They have Scrappy. They have Charizard. Honestly, my Venusaur is good for the most part, so we're gonna do Venusaur. We'll do Sableye. No. We'll do Sneasler. Sneasler's faster, so we get the faster fake out, at least. We'll bring Sableye in the back for screens. And then I think it's Archulona here. They're gonna lead with their fake out, and I can't set up screens this soon, so I need to fake out their fake out. And then maybe swap into something else. We'll see what they lead with. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So we're gonna fake out their fake out, and then we'll swap things out. Because they have Scrappy right now. So Mega Evolve. Sludge Bomb here. Fake out here. I might just throw in one more match on here just because the first two were just not good, but I could have also been my play. Okay. This is a good lead for me. I think I got this. No reason for me to protect in front of that. We're just gonna hit it with big damage. Yeah, you're gonna Mega Evolve, but I'm just gonna fake out your dude. And then I'll swap. That's fine with me, honestly. I don't want to get you down here. I know you're going to want to encore that, but you're not going to. Chance to poison the target. Let's bring out the Sableye here. Now that they lost Scrappy, I don't want to lose my rider yet. I'll be locked into that move. That's fine with me. Now I can set up my screens. Oh, they forfeited. Okay. Yeah, I think I just called them pretty easily there. I just did a good read. Had a good setup there. See, that's what my past two games felt like, unfortunately. Yeah, let's do a third one. That was way too fast. Let's do one more. I mean, a fourth one. Okay, this will be match number 4. Just throwing the fourth one in there because the first two were so bad, and then the last one was a little bit too fast here. This is going to be tricky. I don't know what I'm going to do against these guys. I have to do Sableye. Do I have to do Sableye? Maybe I don't do Sableye. Maybe I do my faster Fake Outer. Because what are they going to do? They're going to potentially bring their Fake Out Blastoise. So you know what? Let's do Sneasler. And then we'll do the Venusaur. Just to do big damage. And then we'll do... Honestly, I don't think Sableye is needed for this one. Maybe Charizard X for the back. With an Incineroar for support. We'll do it this way. We'll see what we can do here. I'm gonna drink some more water. Okay, so that's Blastoise and Basculegion. That's fine with me. Should I fake it out? Do I even want a Terra? I don't think I want a Terra yet. I don't think I need to Terra with the Venusaur. That's probably Scarfed. We're gonna do this. What would they bring in the back? We're gonna Earth Power here. I'm calling that they're gonna bring the Gengar here. Okay, well I'm taking that out, so that's not gonna work. They might go for Wave Crash, but I think Flip Turn is probably likely. Oh no, it's not. Interesting. Oh, it is Wave Crash. Oh, that's okay. The problem is that both of my guys aren't that fast. Well, no, my Venusaur is max speed. My Charizard's not, but we'll do the Charizard. I think what we're gonna do here is Terra, Dragon Dance, and we will do the Giga Drain on here. I think they're tempted for the wave crash, but the wave crash means they're going to hurt themselves first. I need to neutralize his Blastoise a bit here, which is why we're going for the Giga Drain. I have the Ensign in the back, but I don't know what I'm going to do with him yet. I can't let them run away with the Shell Smash, potentially. I think that's what this is. Interesting that Basculegion is not Choice Scarf, because I went first. Here's Charizard X. Dragon Man. I'm faster. Why am I faster? Oh, that's good. That doesn't do enough. You just Shell Smash, but you're quite slow. I might be okay still. I don't know what you have in the back though. It might be better to keep the Venusaur. I don't think anything I have in the back appreciates this, so I'm gonna break and swipe. And I will send out the Incineroar here, because I don't think I need Instant anymore. Because I mega the Charizard. Probably could have protected. Okay, that's good. Break and swipe. Get the KO on both. Now I have Fake Out potential, which is good. +1 attack, +1 speed. They have a Garchomp. Honestly, I'm gonna break and swipe. Should I help and hand it? Let's fake this out. Yeah, there we go. Break and swipe. Bring things into range. That's fine with me. He does so much damage. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do here. I'm going to protect. Should I send out Venusaur? Maybe not. Well, actually, it might be faster. I broke the tailwind, so I think I'm good. I'll just break and swipe. I'll just help and hand it. I think I'm good. I think I'm faster than the Talonflame now. As long as I'm faster, I think I got this. If I'm not, then I lose. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, Charizard X was the winner this time around. I was afraid of their Gengar. They ended up not bringing it. Alright, nice. Okay, this was good. This felt a little bit better. We got lucky they didn't protect with the Talonflame there. Alright, I think this was a good showcase. Let's go back to team recap. Okay, we're back. We did 4 matches today. The first 2 we did lose to the Mega Floettes. Even though we had a Venusaur that counters them. They had screen support, they had friend guard, and honestly our screens didn't really help us too much out there. Maybe I need to be more offensive and just have gone for like the sneezer lead for those just to do big damage instead of trying to set up the screens themselves, because they ended up out damaging me there. But I mean, we learned. And then for the last 2 games, we did end up clutching up and doing really well, both with the Venusaur for the third match where they ended up quitting, and then the second match, the fourth match, we did really well with the Charizard X. It looks like we have just enough speed investment on this guy that the Charizard X with one Dragon Dance is fast enough to outspeed the Talonflame, which was good. That was critical for this there. Incin was still very much needed on this team here. I feel like he's still good. We have the Sneasler as a way of taking out King Gambit, so if we were to run into that, we have that option. But overall, this team is quite fun. I do like the Charizard X over the Y just because the break and swipe, it's like an Intimidate, but you know, you do it on the time that you need to, and it does damage. So it is quite nice into this very physical, heavy meta. You just have to be careful about hitting the King Gambit with it, but we didn't see too many of those today. Alright, well this is like my 10th team that I built. I'm going to have to let go of some of my other rentals because it looks like it only lets you make up to 10 replicas teams to share. So some of the older ones I'm going to get rid of on there. I don't know if the ID will still work afterwards, so just keep that in mind. But I'll do it from the older ones first and then let go of those. The newer ones are still going to be here for a while, but I'm just going to have to start cleaning some of them out because I only got one account. So, alright, well thank you for watching. Leave me a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if there's another team you want me to build around. I will do my best to get to them if I can. I've done the Houndoom and the Gardevoir upon request. I don't know if there's another one that somebody else wants me to try building around. I did Charizard X here because I like it a little bit more over Y. But I am open to feedback on there, and I'm willing to put in the work to try to get your Pokemon to work as long as it's within reason, you know. Alright, have a good one. Goodbye.